1999. That was the last time when Manchester United won the treble. 2 decades later, we finally built a team that is capable of repeating history. But it's not going to be easy. One slip-up is enough to ruin our entire season. We saw what happened at the Carabao Cup, but we literally are in the perfect position. Second in the Premier League, just 1 point off Liverpool, in the FA Cup semi-finals, and we also knocked out Barcelona in the Champions League and booked our spot in the quarters. This could be the season we make Manchester United the best club in the world, but can we pull it off? Alright guys, I believe we're gonna win the treble. I think we can do it, especially after the way we knocked out Barcelona. Crazy comeback. But yeah, at the same time, I remember what Sheffield United did to us in the Carabao Cup, and I think, okay, maybe not. But now, the truth is, after signing Treble in the last episode, we literally have the perfect team. Griezmann up top scores goals for fun. De Jong, Tonali, Bruno run the show in midfield. And at the back, Tomori's been an absolute unit. I think we've got the team. It's now up to us to deliver that treble. But you know what? Rather than worrying about winning the treble, let's just take things game by game, because right now we're still second in the Premier League. We've not won anything yet. Oh well, we've actually won something. Manager of the Month. Hey, we'll take that award. Let's go. But now, Manager of the Month awards is not what we want. We want to be winning the Premier League, and we've got Newcastle up next. Tricky team. We need to get the result. First half, and nothing much has really happened, but that could change. Harvey Barnes. I don't even know what kind of a shot was that. It was a rocket. But yeah, literally, Newcastle have had us on the back foot this entire game, which is not good at all. That could change, though, as we're getting Griezmann inside the box, looking for Marcus Rashford, and there you go. We take the lead. If we want to win the Premier League, we're going to need this, the mentality. Griezmann's making that lovely run, which he's so used to, cutting inside Antoine Griezmann. Oh, is the keeper saved that? This is where we need that second goal, boys, because anything can happen in the Premier League. Let's just get that second goal to get a bit of insurance, and maybe from a set piece.
Nope.
Maybe not from a set piece. Or maybe, yeah, from a set piece. Bruno Fernandes, what a cross. Ah, okay, maybe not. We might have a chance here with Bruno Fernandes. Goes for the cross. Rashford in the back post, wins the header, puts us 2-0 up. Let's go. Rodrigo chipping it at the back post. Frankie de Jong, that should be it. We've secured the win with that against Newcastle United. That's what I'm saying. Let's take things game by game. It'll work out. We follow that up with a win against Leicester City. But we dropped points against Brighton. But guys, Liverpool have dropped points. That's literally perfect news for us. As things stand, Manchester United top of the Premier League. Oh, that's brilliant to hear. But guys, the job's not done yet. We're still going to take it game by game. And we're up against Wolves. And you guys know they're an annoying bunch to play against, so I don't want to be overconfident. These are the kind of games that could really throw us off balance. For this one though, I'm going to play Rasmus Højlund and Garnacho from the get-go. Todibo at the back too. Got to rotate the team and everything, boys, because don't forget, we've got Champions League, FA Cup, everything coming up. It's the business end of the season, but for now, let's get that win against Wolves. I told you Wolves are going to be one of those tricky teams. Treble with a big save there. That's what we need from him, because I think Onana would have really conceded. Get it away, boys, and oh my days, goal line clearance. That was so freaking close. Dalot, he's just saved us there. But I told you, Wolves are the kind of team that will get a result out of you, man. And we can't let that happen if we want to win the Premier League. Theo Hernandez has just run through with his pace. Looking back inside for Marcus Rashford. Come on. Business end of the season, and Rashford is in his prime. Let's go. I gotta give credit to both Treble and Dalot, because they've kept us in this game, and that's why we've taken the lead. Bruno Fernandes crossing this one, and De Jong in the box. I thought for a moment that was Rasmus Højlund, but Frankie de Jong, brilliant goal. And that was enough for us to secure a crucial win against Wolves. We're taking things game by game so far in the Premier League, and looks like it's working, because we're 4 points clear of Liverpool. They're bottling it, but again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still 7 games to go, and yep, towards the end of the season, we still are yet to visit Anfield. But now we're turning our attentions to the Champions League, and this is what the business end of the season is like for a big club. You've got all the big competitions coming right at you, and of course we knocked out Barca, and that means in the quarterfinals we could face Man City, Real Madrid, maybe PSG, or teams like Napoli, Arsenal, Inter, RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig would just be beautiful in the quarters, but let's find out who we're facing. Of course. We had to get the most difficult draw. We're up against Real Madrid. Oh, that Madrid team. Wait. That Madrid team looked Lukaku up top? That's the weirdest strike partnership I've seen. But once you look past that, they've actually got an incredible team. But I'm hoping Lukaku will do a favor to his former club. Probably not. Let's hope so. Time for the first leg against Madrid. Griezmann going for goal and just testing Courtois from distance. That wasn't too bad. We've knocked out Barcelona, guys. I see no reason why we can't do the same to Real Madrid. But yeah, it is their competition. They're known for the Champions League, but Courtois is looking very sus in this game. What was that from him? Let's take advantage. Our pressure has been incredible in this game. Here's Rodrigo. I see a cross maybe for Marcus Rashford. No, he couldn't get there. Rashford. Frankie de Jong. I'm sure he would love to score against Madrid. And yes, Frankie de Jong yet again making the run from midfield. I'm telling you, man, this is the season Man United win the treble. Everything's working for us. Okay, now that I said that, you just know Madrid are coming at us with everything they've got. I hope I've not jinxed it. Lukaku. Looking for Lukaku. Lukaku's not a serious player, man. Honestly, the moment I saw him in a Real Madrid shirt, I knew this game was ours for the taking. Wait, guys, somebody's pulled up with a muscle injury or something, and it does not look good. Is that Theo Hernandez? No. Is he going to be out for the rest of the season? This has got me worried, boys. We're going to have to sub off Theo Hernandez for Luke Shaw. Oh, no, this is bad. And Luke Shaw's unhappy as well with his lack of game time. But this injury could really impact us. Luke Shaw, you're coming in now to deliver for Manchester United, so you better be up for it. Ever since that injury, it feels like the flow of our team has been off. I don't know why. And now Madrid are trying to take advantage of it. Romelu Lukaku. I'm glad it was Lukaku there. Oh, I'm sending Marcus Rashford here on a run. This could be huge for us. One man that's been in brilliant form in this episode, but he couldn't finish it past Courtois there. That's frustrating. No, Madrid, no, Fede Valverde. I'm telling you, man, the injury completely changed the way the game was flowing. And Real Madrid do what Real Madrid do. At the end, they just somehow survive. And it's all square at Old Trafford. We're now going to have to go to the Bernabeu and somehow get a win. Otherwise, our treble hopes, our Champions League journey, all come to an end. Meanwhile, Theo Hernandez is out for the next 3 months with a torn quadricep muscle injury. That's his season over. Luke Shaw, we're going to trust you until the end of the season. Even with that injury, we're still scraping away wins in the Premier League. But this second leg against Madrid is the big one, boys. I'm not sure how good Luke Shaw's going to be there and if he's good enough for us to get a win at the Bernabeu, but we have no choice. Well, the stage is set for us. If we want to become Champions League winners, we're going to have to knock out the kings of the Champions League. Rodrigo will have a big point to prove, and he's broken through the defense. Rodrigo against his former club. He goes for the chip. Courtois, no, catches it at the end. Marcus, this is your chance. Once again, he's in one of those positions. Marcus Rashford, this time, he does not disappoint. I've been waiting to pull that off. We take the lead against Real Madrid, but it's only early days. You guys know Madrid at the Bernabeu. They're a different beast. Real Madrid have upped the tempo. It's Lukaku. We're so lucky they've got Lukaku. No, what's happening here? Korbel makes the save. Lukaku's header. Korbel saves again. How did we survive that? The pressure Real Madrid are putting us under. We need that second goal. Otherwise, I just know they're going to score. Maybe it's Rodrigo who can help us get it. He keeps going. Rodrigo keeps going, but he couldn't play it back in. Look at the clock, boys. Just 10 minutes of hanging on, and we'll be through to a Champions League semi-final with Man United. This is our chance. Oh, no. They've got it out wide for Trent. Just going to whip this one, and Dalot gets it away. Rodrigo's pace has been really useful to just stretch the opposition. That is exactly what we're doing, but he's losing steam too. Looks for a lovely ball for Bruno. Now Militao. Okay, we just have about a minute to hold on. Bruno Fernandes is going to put this one in. Tomori's header almost went in, but I think that's enough. It's enough time wasted for us to get this win. Yes, guys, we've knocked Madrid out of the Champions League. What an effort this has taken. Now, we just had 2 intense games against Madrid, and there's no time to even celebrate. We've got West Ham next in the FA Cup. It's a trip to Wembley, but I'm worried, man. These are the kind of games that, you know, we tend to flip-flop, end up bottling. Nah, not this time. But the Madrid game has a lot of our players exhausted. Højlund is going to have to play this one. So is Wan-Bissaka will play Todibo as well, and I think I'm going to have Garnacho play this one too. I'm hoping with the changes we don't end up bottling it. We're heading to Wembley to win. It's always awesome to be at Wembley for that trophy. But the final, remember, is the next game, so we've got to get through this one. Guys, am I blind or is this a bit of a kid clash? Okay, it's not too bad. I think this is manageable, but it could have been avoided. Okay, Bruno. Okay, Bruno, I see you. Oh my days, the power. Ow. Frankie de Jong has been in incredible form lately. Box-to-box midfielder at his very best, but nah, couldn't put it past the keeper. I really need to improve at set pieces because it could be such a great opportunity to get goals, but I'm just so bad at it. There we go, Marcus Rashford. The dribbling is nice. Looking for Rasmus. Controlling it so nicely. Garnacho now. Brings it inside. Back for Rasmus. Big chance. Rasmus Højlund. How did he generate so much power behind that? What a goal. Oh, Garnacho, if he can get that turn on point, he can. Looks for Bruno Fernandes. Easy. And Fernandes gets the goal. I think that should be enough to send us through to the final at Wembley. And yes, boys, it is enough. Højlund scored another goal. We're going to be there at Wembley for the big final. And let's go, guys. We're carrying this momentum in the Premier League to a win against Everton and also a win against Leeds. Look at the position we're in, guys. This is wild. 4 points clear of Liverpool with 4 games to go. Our next game is against Liverpool. By the way, we win that, and I think we're basically champions of England. Of course, we've made the final of the FA Cup where we're going to be up against Man City, but also Champions League semi-finals. We're going to be playing Man City as well. Oh my days. Our next few fixtures are going to be unbelievable. What even is this, guys? We've got Man City twice, a Premier League title decider against Liverpool. This is outrageous. This might legit be the craziest season finale I think I've ever done on any career mode. Every game seems to be a high stakes one. Here we go, boys. We're facing that City team, and what I do like seeing is Erling Haaland and Grealish a bit unfit. They don't have Onana starting. Varane is there, which really annoys me, but still, I think we've worked hard enough to compete with Man City and win it. That's going to be my team for this game. But you know what? Since we're up against Haaland, I would rather have the physicality of Todibo, so he's starting. But let's do this, boys. We're only 2 games away from a Champions League final. Man City at the Etihad. Let's have a big performance here. Oh, Erling Haaland using pace and Dalot. That is a goal-saving challenge there from him. 5 minutes in, and Man City are putting all the pressure. It's almost like City want revenge for not being involved in the Premier League title race. We're not going to give them that. First 30 minutes, and it's been a super tight game against Man City. Everybody knows what's at stake here. Oh, but defending against Haaland is so difficult. Luke Shaw has no choice but to take him out. That was a really bad challenge. Please don't be a red card. It is only a yellow. Oh, that's so lucky. We want to compete with Man City and Haaland. We're going to have to make decisions like this, and sometimes they don't pay off. Haaland, no, how? No, off both posts? What? Man City take the lead in the Champions League, and no, not that celebration. And it's going to be a nightmare to get back against them. Guys, I'm really struggling defending with Luke Shaw, especially because of his yellow card. I think I'm going to do this. Lisandro Martinez, left back, can he pull it off? I think he might just be able to do that. We'll do it. First leg, man, we need to get something out of this, but more than that, we just don't need to let Man City score a second, because coming back from a 2-goal lead against City, nah, it's just job done by then. De Jong. Oh, lovely ball for Griezmann on the volley. Incredible stuff. How did Man City leave so much open space for Griezmann? I'll never understand. But Griezmann has really been the MVP, man. Look at that touch, the control, and then the finish, outrageous. Second half, it's been a different game. We are pushing City back, and I think we need to take advantage of this. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he scored. Unbelievable. I don't know how he started because I really thought he was offside, but he's actually pulled it off. Rashford deserves so much credit for the pass here. I mean, look at that. And then Bruno's touch there. Unreal. The finish as well completely turned things around in the second half. Guys, Man City look all over the place in the second half. We need to score more. Maybe we could kill this game off in the first leg itself. Now that would be a statement. That is going to be a statement as Rodrigo has to score. No! All these missed chances are going to hurt us. Oh, Griezmann. Man City have just committed way too many players forward. Antoine Griezmann can help kill this game off, and that's exactly what he's done with a rocket to the back of the net. Griezmann, you are amazing. Oh, there could be more. There could be more, because Griezmann is unstoppable. One more goal, and it will literally kill the tie, and Bruno Fernandes on the break. It's over. Man City, time to say goodbye to the Champions League. For the first time in this series, I think we've had a statement performance like this. That's actually full time. Look at Pep Guardiola. Even he's appreciating us. It's over, boys. I don't think we even need to play the second leg. You'd think after putting in a masterclass against City, we would get maybe a little bit of a breather, but no. We've got the Premier League title decider against Liverpool. I mean, we're in a great spot to win it, even if we lose this game. But if we can win it, we'll be just one game away from wrapping up the title altogether. Also, guys, we're getting closer and closer to 900k subscribers, and I can only get there with your help. So if you guys can subscribe, that would be awesome. We beat Liverpool here at Anfield, and basically the title is ours. First time in over 12 years we could see Manchester United winning the Premier League. This could be iconic, and I want to put on a show. I want to put on a statement here, just like we beat Liverpool. We're in the form of our life. Let's take advantage. As already Liverpool getting frustrated, making them fouls. What just happened? What is this camera angle? Yo, why am I looking at it from the touchline view? And how am I supposed to play this? Okay, I think I fixed it. What was that? I have no idea. Oh, we might have a chance here to score first. And Rodrigo almost. Fernandes goes down inside the box pin. Let's go. It's a red card for Virgil van Dijk. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun against Liverpool here. Was that a red? I think so. I think so. Who do I take this penalty with? I'm feeling Marcus Rashford, boys. I'm feeling Marcus Rashford to slot this on. Go on. Let's go. Rashford scores. Possibly the goal to win us the Premier League. The mindset. It's all about the mindset. Let's now try and score as much as possible against them. Oh, man, I feel bad for Liverpool. They just do not have anyone here. We're just going to sweat it, and Bruno Fernandes is going to finish the job. 2-0. Took us a while, but we got the second goal. Oh, what a strike from Szoboszlai. Fair play. Liverpool get one back, but it's not enough as we beat Liverpool and what should be the result that gets us the title. I know we still need to mathematically win it, but I think it's done. Before we can celebrate the Premier League title, we've got the second leg against City, but the truth is, it's job done. I can just chill back and watch this game from the sidelines while my team get it done. Because, yeah, first leg, we smashed them 4-1. But now we're just going to make it to the end and book our spot in the Champions League final. In this game, it was a 1-1 draw. It doesn't matter, 5-2 on aggregate. And looks like we've made the Champions League final against Arsenal. Bro, the run we've had in the Champions League is just insane. Had to get through Barcelona, then Madrid, Man City, and now, of course, an Arsenal team that's probably coached very well by Mikel Arteta. But we still have a bit of time before that game and, of course, the FA Cup final. But now we're going to enjoy our Premier League title winners. Yes, we win our next game, and that's mathematically secured the title for us. Remember how we were like 10th or 12th in the Premier League in the first season to start with? What an improvement we've managed to do. And for the first time since 2012, Manchester United are Premier League winners. It's awesome to see Bruno Fernandes lift this trophy, but the truth is I'm hoping it's the first of a treble. The Premier League season has just been wrapped up, and look at the gap. 12 points over Liverpool. What a dominant season it's been. And of course, when you have a dominant season, you're going to have award winners like Griezmann, who's won the Golden Boot. Team of the tournament, look at the amount of Man United players in there. Tomori, Dalot, Rashford, Bruno, and even Griezmann, obviously. Premier League player of the season? What? How does Diaz get that? It had to be Griezmann. It's fine though, because we got the Premier League trophy. But we're not done yet, guys. We still have two finals left, and the first one is up next at Wembley. Manchester United versus Man City. Big game after big game. The grind continues. Next up, it's the FA Cup. Do you know what, guys? For the FA Cup, I feel like it'd be unfair not to have the youngsters involved. Rasmus Højlund helped us get here. Garnacho too. Todibo as well. I think, yep, that's enough. Those are the changes we're making. And so here we are back at Wembley to face Manchester City. You know they're going to be out for revenge. Pep Guardiola is surely looking for it. But nah, we want that treble. Has somebody turned the lights off here at Wembley? Why are some players in complete darkness and then suddenly Yep, they're in light. I don't know what the shadows are doing, but doesn't matter because Bruno Fernandes has just walked through all by himself. Almost just scored a solo goal. We keep this pressure up, and the FA Cup is also going to be ours. Chance?
Nope.
Not from a corner. No. Man City, no. Big save from Kobel in a cup final. That's what we need. Oh, no, but they've got Erling Haaland, and Kobel again, but then? Who did that? Todibo, I trusted you for this game, and that's what you do? Nah. We're instantly on the back foot. It's Erling Haaland to take a penalty against Kobel. The 6'7" man. Oh, can't save it. For a second, I thought Haaland missed, but he's not missing a penalty against us. We're a goal down now in the FA Cup with all the work to do. We're moving the ball around nicely. It's all about patience now. Dalot. Back for De Jong. Tonali. Looking for Bruno Fernandes. She's turned his man. Bruno, brilliant ball in, and Rasmus Højlund has scored in the cup final. That vision from Bruno, unmatched. How did Bruno even see that pass? Oh, it was a Rabona. I didn't even realize it was a Rabona. Fair enough, Bruno. Back on level terms. Not gonna lie, boys, the injury to Theo Hernandez has really affected us because Luke Shaw, he just gets beat so easily. We're making mistake after mistake. Tomori saved us there. I think, guys, we need to make a change because I'm not enjoying Luke Shaw. Do you know what? Lisandro Martinez at left back, I think that might be the play. I tried Licha at left back before and it kind of worked. It was decent, but I don't know if it's going to be decent enough against Man City and then probably Champions League final as well. So, yeah, it's a risk, but what can we do, man? Theo Hernandez got injured. It wasn't in our hands. Nacho, he's broken through. This could be a big moment for him to win us the FA Cup. Still got Nacho. Tough angle, but Edison saw that coming. Just 5 minutes to go. I do not want this game to go to extra time. We've got a Champions League final coming up soon as well. It'll be too much for this team. There's nothing we could do, guys. This game is going to extra time. It's going to be really taxing on our side. For extra time, I think, yeah, it's perfect to bring on Rodrigo as well as Antoine Griezmann. That's why they're there. Thank you, Rasmus. You did your job scoring that goal. Now let Griezmann take over. I really want to win this in extra time. I do not want to go penalties against Man City. They're too good. Bruno Fernandes sees Frankie de Jong making that run, controls it so well. Frankie, no! How has Edison read that? Look at the way they're celebrating. That was just as good as scoring a goal. No. Phil Foden, no! That could be over. That could be our FA Cup dream, our treble dream all done. Pep Guardiola could have the last laugh. No! Rodrigo, this could be literally our last attack of the game as we're moving the ball around. Looking for Antoine Griezmann, who finds space. No, Edison has literally saved this game for them, but we still might have a chance. No, we don't. Edison has literally won this for Manchester City. That's what a good goalkeeper does. The dream of winning a treble rush. This is the second cup final we've lost. I don't even want to see the celebrations. We don't even have time to mourn that defeat because we've got the Champions League final, which I'm super worried for because we're 0-2 in cup finals that we've played. This is going to be our third cup final and it's the big one, the Champions League. Liverpool beat us, Man City beat us, and we're now up against Arsenal. We can't win the treble now, it's 100% sure. But even if we can win the Champions League, a double is still incredible. And it would complete our project with Man United. Just look at the team we've built and look at the season some of these players have had. Griezmann 31 goals, Rashford 24, Bruno 26. We've built a winning side and we deserve to win that Champions League. And that is the Arsenal team we're facing in the final. I'm making the crucial decision of playing Lisandro Martinez at left back, Todibo at centre back. I'm trying my best, guys. Without Theo Hernandez, that's the only solution I've got. And so it begins. Manchester United's biggest game. We're up against Arsenal, playing for that trophy. This is it. Just after losing an FA Cup final like that, treble hopes getting crushed. To play, of course, a Champions League final, it's going to need a lot of mentality from our team, but we've shown that we can make comebacks, we can bounce back, but right now it looks like everything's going against us. Good save, Kobel. So far in this Champions League final, 15 minutes, and we've literally not even entered the Arsenal half. It's not been easy, man. It looks like this team is down after that FA Cup defeat. We got to remember, we're Premier League champions too. We won the Premier League so dominantly that, you know what, this team is good enough. Let's try and put Arsenal under pressure now. Marcus Rashford attacking with pace. puts the ball back in, but that was not good. It's not been a good start for us. We're almost 40 minutes into this Champions League final. Time is passing by so quickly. It's been an intense game, but yeah, nothing so far in terms of chances for actually both teams. Now, just as I say that, Arsenal have a chance. Good tackle from Tomori, and with that, the first half comes to an end. This is looking like a cagey final. I think the first team to get the lead is going to have a massive, massive advantage, because this isn't looking like a high-scoring game. We need Marcus Rashford to be more direct, because if he can just burst through like exactly this, it could be huge for us, but finds its way for Griezmann. Rodrigo! Oh, Rodrigo almost Ramsdale! What a save in the Champions League. Set-piece chance for us. I would love to score from a set-piece, and we almost did. Tomori, who's probably been our best player this night, almost scored. Suddenly, though, in the second half, there's a lot more energy from us, from Man United. I think now we need to just keep pushing. Bruno, I see you make that run, Griezmann. I see you make that run. What a volley. It had to be him. Antoine Griezmann, who's been our best player ever since we signed him, has put us now into the lead in the Champions League. We're putting that FA Cup disappointment behind us. Bruno Fernandes, yet another assist, and Griezmann with a beauty of a volley. Now the game's just started. We've got the advantage. Let's just keep calm. We know Arsenal are going to give it everything. Oh, big challenge yet again from Tomori, and now Tonali's under pressure. He's keeping the ball. That's brilliantly done by Tonali. The composure there to just play it out of the back calmly. Clutch. That's probably going to help us start a counter-attack as well as Marcus Rashford bringing it inside and out, looking for Frankie de Jong. De Jong, and we're 2-0 up in a Champions League final. Let's go. This might be the night Manchester United win the Champions League. Arsenal need to score as soon as possible if they want to get something out of this, and well, they're back in it already. I shouldn't have been too excited. Champions League final, it's game back on. I did not expect this second half to change like this. Such a high scoring game now. Just 15 minutes to hold on. That's it. That's all we need to do, and we'll be Champions League winners for the first time in FC 24. I'm desperate to do it. But Mendy, good challenge from Tonali, could start a breakaway. All we need is one more goal. No, Gabriel. Now Declan Rice looking for Odegaard, and Kobil with a big save in the final. Referee, just get ready to blow the whistle. 3 minutes added on. Are you crazy? Oh, we need to stop Arsenal, and I'm going sliding in with challenges because, oh my days, Rashford wins it. Get it away. No! Please, somebody. Tortibo wins that one. Now, referee, you've got to blow the whistle. You've got to blow the whistle. Let's go. It's done. We spent 2 seasons building this Manchester United team, setback after setback, losing cup finals, but now we're Premier League winners as well as Champions League winners. For the first time since 2008, Man United are lifting a Champions League trophy. And there you go, boys. We've got the bus parade of the double. That is so awesome to see, man. There's the Premier League. There's the Champions League. 2 seasons of hard work, and we've got Manchester United. What they deserve, we've got them to where they belong. What a series this Manchester United career mode has been. The first one on FC 24, but there will be more career modes to come. Maybe an RTG in the next few weeks. And while you wait for that RTG series, why not watch me fix Chelsea in FC 24? Click here to watch that.